Hey folks, um, I saw a cool stuff video. Repsol 13. He had some a cool video tag, cool stuff, and I thought this was kind of cool. I got into harmonicas like I got into music kind of really late in life, like 4 months ago, or I guess 2008, and I decided, I always wanted a harmonica. I wanted an instrument that was small and compact, something I could carry around. Like a piano, I couldn't move around easily, or a guitar is kind of bulky. And I wanted something humble, so I ended up getting a harmonica. And it's an instrument that's really simple. It can play very happy music or very sad music. It's kind of like a violin. It's either very lively or very it can it can tug at your heart if you know how to play it right. So with a small investment like $5, I bought this toy harmonica by Hohner. They're supposed to be like a couple hundred years old or something. They've just been around for a long time. But this is a plastic one. It was $5, and I played it, and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I was just doing random noises, and I liked it. So I decided, okay, time for an upgrade, right? You know, this is like as cheap as it gets. And I've been reading online that you don't want a cheap harmonica. You want a good harmonica to learn with. So I decided, well, I wanted something fancy. And I ended up with this pipe harmonica, where it's still a harmonica. Um, it's still a diatonic, meaning it's got just 10 holes. But it's a pipe, the shape of a pipe. And you're supposed to be able to control the sound with your hand easier this way. And it was just really cool. And what I did was I ended up putting a strap around it so I could wear it while I was driving or riding my motorcycle without a helmet on the freeway. And um, yeah, it was okay. Yeah, so it doesn't, I got it strapped like that. Yeah, I know. Um, on the freeway, one-handed without a helmet. Yeah, I know how that sounds. Whatever. Um, and I like it. This is pretty good. This is made by Suzuki, and ever since I did my research on harmonicas, I kind of found that Suzuki was quite a quite a fabulous brand of harmonica. And what they have is, they have phosphorus bronze reeds, which really appeal to me as an engineer. Phosphorus bronze is extremely stiff, so you have a different sound than like just regular brass. Brass is softer, and the reeds, when you blow, the reeds vibrate and they make that sound. And the stiffer your reed, the thinner and stiffer it is, the you can produce a richer sound. Um, and when I purchased this, I bought it on eBay from this guy named Rockin' Ron 777, and he sent this to me, and then he sent me this little Suzuki metal harmonic. It's called the Suzuki, I guess, Suzuki Songstar. It was like a keychain or necklace. It's really tiny and it actually plays well. So I'm really happy with this. I like to carry this on my keychain, but it kind of I broke it off, and I gotta figure out a way to attach it again. But I really like it. I'll play this. This makes me happy. They all actually make me really happy. Um, yeah. And then I decided, this thing this thing is cool, but I didn't really learn how to play properly like this. You're supposed to be able to, play properly like this, but I ended up liking this one more because I could learn how to control the sound that way, but also because it wasn't as loud. This is loud. Phosphorus bronze is really loud. But this one is kind of quiet, and I kind of like to play it quiet. Um, but recently I got carried away and I killed the I blew it so hard that I damaged it, and now the note is flat. The 7 note is flat, so I'm kind of upset at that. I can't play it softly, and if I play it softly, it'll sound flat. So I decided, okay, I'm going to get a real harmonica now. So I was looking at another Suzuki, and since this was like $20 more, I decided to get the gold version. And this one has phosphorus bronze reeds too. This one is really pimp. It's called the Pro Master. So I'm really happy with that. And then I was kind of like wondering, well, I've heard about wood harmonicas, and you know, people that go to wood never go back. So I ended up getting another Suzuki as well at the same time, and it's called the Suzuki Pure Harp. And I gotta tell you, this wood one sounds different from the metal one. It just doesn't, it just has that special sound, and now I know why. You know, now it's like, okay, now I know what all the fuss is about. It sounds really beautiful. And I'm very careful with this. I don't want to damage the reeds like I did with this one. I guess this is like your beginner one, and then you know, you do something stupid, and then there you go. So when I bought these two from Rock and Ron, yeah, he sent me another, like another harmonica, which is like the beginner harmonica, which I haven't used yet. It's just a cheap starter harmonica, but actually it sounds really good. So it's another Suzuki. So I think this one's going to replace this one, since this one's all shot. I think I'll use this one as my just my fun, throw in my bag. If it gets scratched up, who cares, harmonica. Yeah. And you know, I've been looking up harmonica tabs. Like, I don't know notes. I just know how to play the order, like 6 7 7 8 8 7 7 8 6 9. That I just know how to do that. I don't know how to play notes. I mean, like, play it by ear. I just play it by order because I'm musically challenged. I wish I could play, I mean, listen to the music and just kind of play it. I mean, I'm so jealous. My two friends can do it, but I can't. So I don't know, maybe. And I'm also looking for harmonica tabs or harmonica sheet music for Teresa Tang, which is like a Chinese singer. I like her old time music. She's dead, by the way, but her songs are real classic, and I love them. If anybody knows where I can find them, that would be great, man. I'd really appreciate it. That's it. That's my harmonicas. Those acquired a whole bunch of harmonicas in 4 months, and maybe I should play something, huh? Yeah. Let's try something like this.